down at an angle. Now I don't want this to flare too much. Or you can if you want to, if it's, again, if you're doing a stylized. And again, it's just going to have to get to leave a lot of this stuff for cleanup. But then I do want to have this clean when I put the vest in. Actually, would be a good idea. Let me get a smaller chisel, smaller, flat chisel. This is more for like in close to detailing kind of chisel. Okay, where is, let's get the vest in. Yeah, let's get towards that little chisel. Let's get this one. Start with this one here. Adjust the vest a little bit. There he is. Kind of clean it up a little bit. Now I'm getting there. Now I want to take my chisel and finish the shirt, the vest, and the coat. Oh, actually I want to lay this down a little bit more. Like I said, if you want it flanging up a little bit, you can, but I think it's a little too much for what I really want. Oops. Now let's take a knife down and just see what we're doing here. Now it gets to a point where, you know, I think I like this, what's going on here, and if it looks like it's too fat, which of course he's not a fat guy, I think I'll do more trimming off here. I'd rather do that. Oh, here, let's see how you can, what do you think? I think there's still a little more thinning out around here. Okay, I want to start shaping the collar a little bit here. Come down here, down here. Okay, then he's going to come down here. So it's a little hacky. Because we're on top of the wood here, and so it's very difficult to shape that wood. It's not impossible. And then on the inside here, I'm gonna, oops, careful, where's that grain? Around this way. Careful, don't go too heavy when you're kind of, so say, with the grain. You might crack it or crack into it. Alrighty, I think we got the basics. I think we need more cleaning up. We need more for the cleaning up process, or the shaping. So like the last of the pencil marks here. As you probably would gather, it's where I'm at. It's winter time here, and therefore the stuff doesn't come off the knife because of the static. And I got to be careful. One of these days, I'm going to bring my knife up to my lip to blow the chips off, and I might end up hitting my lip. All right. Let's start working with that tie. No, before we work on the tie, I want to see the shoulders are still a little too rounded. I want to flatten that out a little bit more. And then we'll get to the tie. Because we are getting pretty close to at least done with the major stuff. Because now we're starting to shape the neck itself. So I'm going to keep all this, but I'm going to bring this down, bring the collar down at an angle now. So is that relatively as far down as I want? A little bit on the chest too. Is that a little better? We'll come at an angle because we are shaping the neck here in a way. So this, see, I have this too rounded. See, that's too rounded. I would like to have it straight from here to here. See if it's like, if you could take a straight knife and cut it. And again, this is the top of the wood, so it's really hard to get what you want. There's that a little better. I think the collar needs a little adjusting, or the shirt collar, pardon me. Adjusting and cleaning. Now I might want to put a little bit of a scoop in the center, if anything. I want this to go down. See, how can I do this? I go like this. So there's still a sharpness on the on the collar. There we go. How does that look? A little better? Well, still need some cleaning. Again, same within the back. I'm going to leave the back relatively to the end. Like I said, if it looks like he's a little too big, then I'll do something to the back instead of the front. All right. Oops. Forgot my stop cut. Still more, a lot more.